Thank you, Chair. The UK aligns itself with the statement delivered by Malta on behalf of the EU and its member states. It has been many years now since the DG launched the WHO reform programme, and to be frank, we would not be surprised if some are now tired of talk of reform and ask the question, when will reform be finished? The UK is a strong supporter of WHO reform. Our assessment is that WHO has undoubtedly made progress on its journey towards organisational excellence, but that journey is far from complete. In truth, the journey towards organisational excellence is never complete. An organisation that aspires to deliver the most it can should always be looking at how it can evolve, improve and innovate. The key then is not to think of reform as an arduous task to be completed by a set deadline, but to embrace a culture of consistent improvement. A few weeks ago, the UK circulated to all missions in Geneva what we call the UK WHO Performance Agreement, and we invited member states to the UK mission for a discussion on that. Thank you to those countries who attended. The risk of a decrease in flexible funding to WHO has been highlighted many times already this week. The UK, through this performance agreement, has committed flexible CVCA to WHO until 2020. However, a proportion of this funding is dependent on WHO achieving key reform indicators. These indicators have been taken from WHO's existing programme budget. The UK is very conscious of the need to strengthen and reinforce WHO's existing results framework that was approved by all member states. We believe this mix of long-term committed CVCA with a performance conditional element to incentivise achievement of the performance budget is a helpful approach. We see it as the UK's commitment to the multilateral approach to WHO reform. The UK is committed to partnership and transparency in our engagement with member states. We extend now an open invitation to all member states interested in seeing WHO continue towards organisational excellence to discuss our performance agreement approach with us. We will hold a further dedicated session at the UK mission in early autumn. The UK was greatly encouraged to hear the incoming DG, Dr. Tedros, articulate his commitment to WHO reform during his election campaign, and earlier this week in his speech to plenary. The UK stands ready to provide the new DG with our full support on this agenda. Thank you.